Hello humans and welcome. Do you hate people? Are you secretly a psychopath and Timo was banned? Well then, I have a build for you. With great pleasure I present you this! Varus top, with a build as weird as the pick itself. First, you buy Radiant Virtue, 10 Wits End, boots of course, and the Titanic Hydra. Now, you have 2 more slots to fill. Some recommendations from yours truly. Ahem, Runan, Blade of the fuck this shit, Sterax Gauge and Shield Bow. As for them runes you go, not little tempo, but press the attack, overheal alacrity, last stand with bone plating and overgrowth for secondary. Now, what is the deal with this build? Well, you see, Varus is weird. And because of his W, which will be maxing by the way, you have a good amount of DPS. And with Radiant Virtue you will catch a lot of people off guard with unexpected damage and tankiness. And the rest are just good synergy. Wits End synergizes with your W, Titanic with Radiant and so on. Hi, allow me to talk about the different stages of the game now, starting with the early game. In the early game your damage is very good, and a lot of people don't know or expect this amount of damage. So you can chunk enemies quite good just by attacking them 3 times, which they won't see as that much of a problem. The boom! 200 damage from your E, or even more from your W and Q. And this trend will continue. The enemies will keep underestimating you, and when you get your mythic and boost, you can't really lose anymore in most cases. Get fucked. Got him! You never expect the Varus damage! The wind wall really kind of fucks me up. Well, Yasuo, you know what you don't know? No, that's the problem. You never know what you don't know. What you don't know, and you should have known, is that I am very tanky boy with almost 100 armor. You can't kill me. No, stop it, man, stop it. It's the 4th time you do this. It didn't work the first 3 times. Why the fuck will it work this time? I swear to God, some top lane players have mush in their brain. What the fuck is wrong with them? The mid game. Here, things slow down a little. Your oppressive laning phase has ended, and now you can either do the top lane thing and keep farming and destroying towers, while bullying whoever comes to stop you. You can 1v2 quite easily at this point, or the other option is to group up with your team. I know, you don't play top lane to acknowledge that other people exist in the world, but if you choose to group up with your team, keep an eye on Radiant's cooldown so you don't accidentally ult without it. You're more of a CC bot in a teamfight and a walking ambulance. You're strong 1v1 or 1v2, but 5v5 you're more of a second support. But you still do damage, don't get me wrong. But you're a second support that does damage. I have no idea, but I did it! Woo! That was a total miss. Boy. Okay, either these guys have absolutely no damage or I am insanely fucking tanky. We'll never know, I guess. But we won. That's for sure. Late game. Here you have a problem. You start feeling weak, but that is because you are. You don't have the range to fight anyone, so you go closer. But you don't have the damage to kill someone before you get killed, and the tanky nature of the build kinda fell off at this point. So, CC bot, like in the mid game, but now you can't 1v2 anymore. Keep ulting and wait for your team to finish the enemy off. Side note, try not to get to this point. Don't rely on your teammates, they probably suck. I don't want to go anymore. No, what the fuck did I do? No, I'm a moron. I'm gonna die. What the fuck? This set is so squishy. He's full lethality. Why? What is going on? Why is Senna doing so much damage? What the fuck is going on? This trail has some very interesting engages. I have missed my ulti. Well, shit. Nah, we got them. We got them. It's Jover. Oh, they surrender. Good for them. There is no point in prolonging the suffering. Alright, now let me talk a little bit about my experience with the build. The build is very good early game. You'll probably get some people mad, but how come? The problem is though, this is a bad build in the lower ranks, because the games last longer, and that's a very big problem. This build sucks in the late game, and I mean it, it's very fucking bad. But for the early game and mid game is fine, quite good if I dare say. So you can give it a try, it's fine. Well, that's it from me. Leave a like for the algorithm gods and a comment for the same gods, and I will see you next time.